I'm watching Man at Arms, and they are. Let me just play it. Fuck it. They're doing some great stuff. They are. Oh, wait, I turned the sound off. That's pointless. They're making some sort of video game characters Japanese sword, which is pretty cool, if I say so myself. I had this idea about a certain YouTube video segment. I know other people have done it, but I think it'd be funny to do, and a good way in to doing something other than just sitting and fucking talking. Excuse me, is to do a critique of a critique. You know, reacting to this person's critiquing this person's critique of another person. Because I didn't watch the video because it looked stupid, but it was someone like critiquing Joe Rogan kicking, like his kicks or strikes. Like, I don't care. But I think it'd be funny to mock people who are critiquing. Because what can they do? Come back and say, like, we're actually doing something and you're just like making fun of our hard work. Like, you are critiquing something. You are not offering much to society, and you're actually going to make money off of it. I think, excuse me while I light my spliff. I think I have every right to critique you critiquing them and to make fun of anything I can find about what you're doing. And I just think that would be comical. And I could have a segment like that every so often. I think that would be entertaining. So, yeah, that's an idea. Ooh, they're raking the blade. Which one are they? So this is for Kinosuke's sword Koromukuro from Man at Arms. Man at Arms and Manana and Manana. Thalata, Thalata. We must go to Athens. I finished Giovanni and I finished the base for this shed. And it seems this guy is trying to, like, nickel and dime what needs to happen over lumber. He has this pile of bullshit wood. It's like, dude, what are you gonna save? What are you gonna save? Like $15? I already billed him for the lumber that I bought. Like, he's all about reusing material. Well, then he should have gone and stacked all the 2x4 and pulled it all for us. I mean, no matter, that might take like 10 minutes to do. Find all the 2x4. I just hate when people get tunnel vision like that. But I think I'm really complaining too much. Ooh, they're dunking the sword in blue. I don't know what that should do. That would be a cool screensaver. It just looks pretty. Yeah. So, yeah, we got the base done. The first 3 yards of base were $105. And then the next 2 yards of base were $28.40. And it was actually closer. So that was nice. And we got out of there at about 5 o'clock, which was even better. Instead of like 7 o'clock. I got to Giovanni's house at like 10:30. And we finally got to the job site at close to noon. So he was getting tires replaced. Oh, and I got my hair cut finally. Thank God. Oh, my goodness. Jeez Louise, it looks so good. Finally. Finally, I have these photos saved on my phone in an album that's just called Haircut. And it's like, this is what I want. This. It should look like this. Rounded. Look, the lady did a good job. Even better, she didn't talk. She didn't talk until I started talking. So how are you? So what do you do? I miss Lindsay. I miss Lindsay from Pennsylvania. Oh, I know. That's what she would do. She'd just go, oh, I know. I did that where I used to get my hair cut, and they were like, this one lady goes, are you doing Lindsay? I was was like, yeah, isn't she great? It's like, oh, I know. Oh, I know. So, yeah. But I think she quit and got married to someone rich and had a baby. I think they did. They're like, she had a baby. Oh, and I'm missing this. Ooh. That blade looks fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, it's a cartoon. It's anime. Gauss. But yeah, don't you think this is me? This is definitely much more me than just like. It's amazing how much a person changes once their hair is cut. And it's amazing how many people get bad haircuts. I was talking to this lady today, just like chatting. She lives in Thailand. She's a cleaning lady. She kind of hinted at what she does. Like, she works at like a by-the-hour hotel. And where they like go into freak. And she makes 300 baht a day. You know how much 300 baht is? $9.72 a day. A day. And that's minimum wage. That is insane. That's just insane. Like, you know what's wild is how easy it would be to have a substantial effect on this woman and her daughter's life. You know? I could give her like $3 a day. I could basically, that's like $1,000. I could give her $3 a day, auto draft, and that would change her life dramatically. Isn't it wild? Like, I just, it's just wild to think about, you know, that money is something totally different in different parts of the world. It's like you're in a different planet where money just costs a certain thing. Like, how does she even afford a phone? How do you even afford a phone? You know? Like, that's crazy. Yeah. Like, I've got like thousands of books in this house. I could sell one book a day and make a dramatic improvement on her life. That's crazy. I could sell a book and just give her the money. Dramatic effect. And I don't even know what to do about that. I mean, I was thinking about considering the idea of just moving to Asia, where a lot of people survive on like $1.70 a day. That's subsistence. That's what is it? It's like substantial poverty, you know, and it's just wild to think that even is the case. But it is. This guy, Ilya, he's the man. Sorry, they're chopping swords. You gotta watch that part. Whoa! He actually knows what he's doing. Baseball. Wow, they're doing some wild stuff. Yeah, sorry. I'll leave it there. I'm just glad it's done. Peace. Have a good night.